Oh, can you feel it? Tickle it to you with martial laws. For another one, chaos was on the streets of Minneapolis. Chaos was on the streets of Minneapolis. Chaos was on the streets of Minneapolis. To Minneapolis. The symposium is packed and talking about the impacts of agricultural conferences on forest meteorology. The chaos was on the streets of Minneapolis. The chaos was on the streets of Minneapolis.
So, basically, they're attending a concert.
Basically, here it comes.
I saw before that, accident that they had. I was in Florida.
Here it comes. When the house was for sale for $800K, but it was southbound rainy day. There's all cameras up and down the avenue, and the warehouses only contain glue. The next thing you know, where the Continental Lincolns go down to the auto shop. To the scratching hip-hop. But it will hold it down, the old man stole it. They only hit all it out of town and out of state. Even as far as the Senate, but it's all formal pride and they're playing now. The Congress right out to St. Paul, Minnesota to the border. Ain't got nothing on chocolate chips. What do you think? What do you think? But it's all formal quiet up in the town now. Kicking back, watching movies at the eve of destruction. Why don't you want to see the cars go boom boom? It's President Clinton.
That is not a question, it's a statement. Why? Why is the basic unit of power literally equal to the voltage across a circuit multiplied by the current through the circuit? It represents the rate at which work is being done. And why?
On rockets to Jim Bezos, right up the bay at Cape Canaveral. Jet tracks on Musk's SpaceX attack, leaving the others to dream about the moon man. quick ass, drunk ass, sang all up that shit. Albuquerque going crazy now, little Pueblo. Albuquerque going crazy now, little Pueblo. Albuquerque going crazy now, little Pueblo. Rio Rancho, making me wanna play deep with a Cuban girl in a Florida state. There's not enough hot sauce in Atlanta to keep my metal in the sky and my rocket in you. Wait a minute, we're not sailing with NASA, we ain't maybe they'll wake the link ships will take me. While SpaceX races to beam the lasers down to the app. Quick crash robots in the factory. Step out into the fields of the relatively new century. A million and eight comments fill up the YouTube. Bob from Delaware always wanted to go to the moon. Running on the tracks and trails of Louisiana. Women turns was never gonna be an option. But a trip down to the I-95 and I-5 was enough to get off the causeway to breathe in that stuff. Yeah, life was rough, but the other folks were richer. Delaware wasn't kind on that situation. TV dreams and imagined limitation. Got into the days of the hellish revelation that going to school was not going to space. Wasn't about the normal dancing up the banner on the cold corner rollers mixing with the shit street. The little vape piston still grinning, clanging on radio going by speed. Marching knives on the other way around, paid for the half-pack burgers. The pack tops the pound of grease. And half an ounce of fire bacon paid for the grease. The trees left on the bed were congealing slow and it was a way to go. All the spring said the engine while the wild was running. Connected to the power line, green line to the base. Rubber rockets and adventures from the caves of high place. Didn't matter to them what it was made for. Ain't no buses or hotels, it was motels, sweet bitter. Mostly sometimes we gotta play master hard the trigger. That all the way wholesome even when it was not. Somehow the quiet of the basement on the cool of a car. The inertia was always temporary in the ramps of plenty. Waking up to the dandelion emerging from the cracks. Back in the time when the bees were plentiful, it was only moments before something was moving again. And it's matching up. Well, nothing was ever made out going for one show and hopscotch. It was madness in a recoat Adidas jacket. Gotta find a laundromat soon or at least a hot shower. Hanging out in the night hobo style. It's straight up led by hobo. The hobo is still into society. But somehow the madness stay down in the philosophy. But somehow moved from those days dodging gangsters. It was hyped up shit that anything ever happened sleeping in the train stations. Rolling light, rolling with the crew. Brains inside the world vacuum. Rolling light. plain true. There could be no hyperbole. These rotten words were flavoured by the conservatory. This sounds like this Boston. Live on the wheel of a radio mail to the West Coast, so you look a Portland. Jefferson had DJs beaming into Tahoe and shortwave. Dipping in the line of commercials influenced Dapper's times. The class monster with the say off college convex. Bounce to bounce forever in the antenna. Scatter thoughts, stutter, shatter. Stop like a cockatoo, gripping your Lord to set up the FCC. Principal no violation. Can't keep up with no violation. Can't keep up with it, no violation. Keep it up with no violation. Can't keep it up with no violation. Well, round it up with no violation. Well, keep it up with no violation. Thank you very much, Big. You must be tired now. Keep it up with no violation. It's your time, we got an Amazon working. Wanna see how we do this? It's been quite a while. Been going there, it's like a 10-minute rap tune. What else have we got? This is Mercy Live. I'm just very serious. Time in line. We got here again. When's the fun gonna return, baby, to this place? What is about it? Some people leave, gotta get away. But the sun's got his finger in your back. Man, it runaways, and we could do a cap in the water when you're back to back. Tell snail mail. Hey, man, you got to the real brand name ambassadors and conquistadors. Back to the mountains, back to the moon. To the Carson fabric. So much to a patient cookie. And the mustard packets keep a tumbling down. That's some healing from trauma. No Canadians ever cited a battle like some place lately. They got harder. You know, we get into uppers, back when the big to play the cartridges. What you waiting for, beads and mice? You got what you can't afford. Holding it on the hot flights from more berries to play the cartridges. That's my first part, only a mic left and you still get too close to still. Now with buttons in, she knows what's good for our dinner. Always on the homing train. Could make a killing with the hamstring. Make us still moving constant. Shuffling in the deck of cards, so sophisticated in the rain, but helpless like a baby. Popping on a hole in your bed, no matter what tales of the tales. They were not just learning, they were studying babies. Not just learning, they were studying babies. Slowly melting on the moon, only come into your backyard. When the sights and the silences and the time of business, the secrets and the selects the base. All the cards you might use in the Google Play. Yeah, we've repaid the next unmentionables. Sounds down, exploring, and waiting for the water and the water and the escape. And the cracks in the corners of room are already showing. Engineers like jockeys with daydream. Philosophizing in the bad light, but shit got out the gaudy side, shouting use of debts, exploring we wanna be. What's new? Eat up all the chocolate chips. Nothing but a dance and millions have cried faced about the paper advice on the surgery. Rehearse meetings, check the list again. Mrfume check again. Super hard again. It's not good. You got what you needed to self recollection of alphabetical recognition. This part is some flow power in the business of staying the road. Yeah, you're on the path of knowing it. Not just the designer, you're moving it. Not just the designer, you're moving it. X amount of trouble in the washing machine. X amount of trouble in the washing machine. I'm telling like Walmart's factory floors. Yeah, there's a lot of hard hidden punches in your night creep. Dolphins in the mountain dew water it's speaking to coast to coast. The West Coast, good as you go and ride. To tell the time, leaf and mercy. Judas became full. Got his own office in the big city, layman times like Fran Woodman in the gym shit. Playing money buying G-bangers while you're buff. Hanging around pop tape gym shit, got what you need. So sparkle you and feel that community. You just do. You do, beef. Who you talk to? It's raining in the dance club with his bro. Nothing loves it, beef. With his bro, nothing you could turn everything around he's a fool. Dedication, and all the country coming traveling. You want to see what I did there with the man. Better watch out for this crazy crazy derby. These locals don't like giving away back and down. So a little self-reflective, do the family. Digital. But now you're right now. It was Dapper's way. No one who took a toilet the surface to bring the pan around. While the landslides with this beat amidst be the best. Someone in the clean house. Citizens remake. Bones don't need a dream. Do you make a little baby? When the comprehend. I'm saying there's more than dreams except America. Except America. The monarch's in my breeze is except America. What else we gotta do before we leave? It's the stage right behind in the brain when we began living it for your family. In the spotlight, running from the road, busting these counting dates and miserable. There's 1,000 hot fucks in the universe of these tip trucks. All black like symmetry of real. Got plenty of beef, and they raped up the streets. And I hear Rudy shaking his car. Yeah, the soft rain stops motion down and tall stringer. Buses already went by. Like fire ants crossing G-jumps, and it came to the big fat. No fire hose, yeah, the glows in the dark concrete. The sweat smells old. We all the soldiers of the love line. At the action of the Yoko. With some glowing queen and fading. And round for it on your cough. Bring money. My AG bag is in your boots. Oh, like you are. Forget what you was doing yesterday. Working in a tip shop. 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 Yeah, the drivers alone in the cockpit watching birds fly. The paradise lost us in heaven. You can't even get dust in your receiver. 24/7 on the main line of your face. Yeah, you don't, cause you did it between the red ball and the black the best story. Living prestige and trim. So make your favorite package on the screen. It's only 70 years. Board flaps all written by a goat on a bed. It just hits for you. To the east of mayhem, where they see right through the so brave. Investigating that world. So what's going in your skull is something while you're being battered. So come back for some salad. And if they have an ounce, easy talking bourgeois. And if they have an ounce, easy talking bourgeois. If they have an ounce, easy talking bourgeois. And if they have an ounce, easy talking bourgeois. Facebook, at the books to the counter with the lips up. Coming to do something, don't scream and squint at every animal, cause that's wound up as imminent. In oxygen to the sidewalks of crack Philadelphia, gunslinging vacant. Sidewalk sex and bad legs in the Jesus. Like Solid State, you two can be from NASA. Like Solid State, you two can be from NASA. Like Solid State, you two can be from NASA. Every Congress coming out the green room left me alone for so long. What's going on? Scattering the vacant amounts of 5,110. Anyone from Saudi Arabia, beauty power. The 29 making you sit down. Yeah, keep it going, man. So the sidewalk is steady picking. In the pipeline, look at my briefcase. An old boat looking dollar store. Transact the code to the radio. Now you're helping with that. Another billion. Yeah, you got a mercy bill. Cost everything up for a second. I got that waiting for you. With the boys in blue or black or round and red. Yeah, the boys in blue or black or red. Oh yeah, the boys in blue or black or red. What you worrying about? So I'm gonna show you like custom mold on the bread and the water. Show you why it's clicks and stuff. It's the value of you. You can't even get much of the value of you. It's so see-through. You got nothing on the value. No holy mercy with the holy mercy with the town. There's no holy what's it gonna be? It's coming. It's time to go hand to hand. Turn it off it. It's not like the problem's medical. Silver kisses on the silver screen. Some cheese. Neighbors teeth choking steps with the rice of our motion. the borderline. Barrel down to the one-way to climb. And eat down all the hyper-color cereal. All the hyper-color cereal. Chicken nuggets for the soul. A real homegrown ghetto gangster. Do you got a rosy view? Rolling monsters, 11 times greater than Muhammad Ali. He was betting on being photo book ready. Line was like the hills above, making coffee on the ground. And houses like the fruit, the shopping stairs. One day, the washed away, needing to check the list again. Count down the word bingo, connected to your main line. Stop motion's got a drawstring, dinosaurs in your gas tank, forever doesn't clean. Successful mandate, Canadian sunset strip shine. Cockpit watching birds, sophisticated in your lane. The honor and sage is the only respite. Go for the vapor of stories, it's business, begging for the chip shop. Rock with that, spinning on the chip shop. Now, when you go, you're not talking Japanese. Business guys, strip up your chest. On the footpath landed, pony while you got me. Lowest price listening to pacemakers, starting the weeds, they're weeding. Promising on the spaghetti, chopping over canyons, rocking from India, sliding. Happy times, low rider, leaning on the chip set. Habitual profile depiction, jazz music on the telephone, boroughs of Brooklyn, honey poles flying past management, transfixion on the HD, blenishing your mother's brains, Dapper's brain, who should have born ain't no damn well, dollars and now you're not begging for a cent into suburban sunset. Black or white or red, a million crabs with your petrol tank now. Anything coming down the laneway, hovering in cocoons, got it. Rita, now you're helping the bed. To the success. They telling you dusting your receiver. She was doing it last Wednesday. This happened to you, pancakes in the bedroom. Actions of a simple town, spinning down leaves of races, sweating down those heaves and faces. Redemption in the jails, head turning dolphin. Inside the vacuum, half corner of a day. Operate under duress, the people have their own reputation. Exactly. I'm a successful man. Going in, with the step on the way out promo. Second state of your seat in the sunshine. If I trained, I hadn't been here for eternity.
Hard, and I didn't have a whole lot of job security. There was a guy at the station, the chief engineer. This guy, every year, he'd have a new, he'd buy a Formula Firebird.
Well, I don't know what the proper name is, but boiler, warmer, and dispenser all seem like common words, so let's go with hot water dispenser. These hot water dispensers feature an insulated tank, which they will diligently keep at your desired temperature. Many also feature timer functions to allow you to set when you want them ready, so they don't waste much energy when you don't need them. And remember to be manual out there that works for a good deal for you.
You gotta be wary of the wilds that ain't so wild. Oh, photograph head. chip cartel. Long ago we had a one chip. What a words to a parrot. Equipment. 500 to the pot, I'm wondering. Ordering the 500 to the pot, I'm wondering. The truck from BTC to your town. Even if the power seems to shine. Well, favors for the name you may slow. On those hot ramen days, the steam from the tree. Cheap, spot, not a week. Rib out with the shit room. We come forward and cooking. From the other spies, living the lives of the pack. That's me, and lots more than you. I was leaving time and trying on a fire. This shit, man, selling that coal. Even though it was a good I'm a slave, and I'll come to roots of some Dance the beat, songs of mine, listening to the weather there. The next moon in the smell, and then the crafty white ass song. Silver flame kisses on the silver screen. Bring the honey, not too hot, too high. Ain't no fat crimes, no death notes, sipping on tea. Talking on the platform. You got the first in the 1980s word correction, still giving poems and timeshare rentals. They keep their facts where they keep their genitals. You too can be from Nation. There's Amazon and who did it from India? And Penis Bells. Yeah, they keep their facts where they keep it. Jesus. Japanese business cards compared to won't keep away Satan. Not enough paper. People won't keep away Satan. To the 2-1-7-5, 20 times in the script to the we could do the demo. To the into the search engine, ain't even called that anymore. You forgot what it was called. It was in the Google, running down with the children like a flame that you caught falling down into the leaves of the sea. Search sample room. You and me. Time to a school to be married on the miles that ain't so wild. And the film before the grandma you come rapper. Like a road, because the difference is doing this. Welcome to heaven for a night during the southern seas. To birds, the season to alligators now to town. Bones have forgotten when it's gonna sink. Elements and element. Wanna rock that shit to your wish list, bagged up and locked into the flow. Like convergent evolution of direction open. Listening to the sound of it to make your podcast time mellow. Hustlers that they rustle more leaves some stages with me to smell the air. Off the stars and the lies that help us like a baby. Yeah, we got the drill for the stamped on the sleeve of the telling you stores so they're there to fall over. Home keeping dinosaurs in your gas tank. The mirrors are hard to the sea, and Saudi Arabian beauty powers desserts. Arizona with asphalt, heart attack arrest every possible way. For the sensational, cheap, nasty amateurs that go in this quest. For all the praise left into the streets, important than another sunrise. Well, the click snaps are gone, you get back to the middle. The world of battles still will change the colors. What a difficult dilemma, only multiplied over number gives that page being made. Flowers for headdresses, leave it for the tin can. Another couch at the field, trying to steal up on the surface to break the backs to bring the crates. Punches for your night cream, the old mud bug was left. Went looking for another death rattle of flame. Went looking for the death rattle of flame. Yeah, we went looking for the death rattle of flame. My friend, you gotta roll it and glitter of all the filters in the gold. You gotta roll it and glitter of all the filters in the gold. Before you're sweating down on these races, expiring dates in the freezer anymore. All the time, you know, Ideas and hands are open. In Canadian dreaming is time spent on the harbor, the attention of the boy left behind by Michael Jackson. Gonna be thirsty in the desert, waiting to scrape up your chest.
It goes like this, right?
It's the components they got you.
Psychotic drug addicts, bedrooms, nobody's ever seen they only go after Republicans. Their Marxist ways.
Coming in with presence of wisdom and the dirt and the southern soldiers straight up on the bounds and the people like the pocket top railroad and lust. Storms are beginning now, the sons, the owners are now problem. Agents of discipline and controlling regulation had the pinkies to the streets. But then I far away the padres come on the pavement, tapping into YouTube. The clowns are out. You only got one shot to spend $1 million on serpents.
Keep the deal they made months ago.
You keep rolling on for expensive.
So it makes a really bad situation. Well, rummaging through to steal the tires and other valuables. They leave their trunks open.
You might say that you've never had heaven for a genie.
They can begin to sink
Gotta have words yet. The space inside the discomfort. Home to what lazy spiders will. The space inside discomfort. A lazy lady spider's web. Round and round the table, moving the playing side to side, humming to the 6 and 3s. Welcome to heaven for a manager. Bring me man back to the commissioner. You call me got nothing on the middle of you. Eating out of train up like a jacket, train soldier. Coughing like a protein and hydrogen. Dreaming of Arnold. Dreaming of Arnold. Dreaming of Arnold. Dreaming of Arnold. You've killed Macy, but it wouldn't work the ground. It'd be harder than G.I. Joe and Tom Cruise together building up that part. Not worried about expiring dates in the freezer anymore. Back to the diet, space the moon. What's he running the back? On the billion, we got the spice and the herbs, chicken nuggets for the box for the bill, fox bill. Pay extra for the box for the bill, fox bill. And the bread and the pay extra for the box for the bill. That's it. Yeah, we got the spice and the herbs, chicken nuggets for the soul. Yeah, we paid for the oil and the rail and the rain and the coffee cup. Everywhere the petrol went, the steam was sure to go. A requiem filled to see it through. Down the hypercolor ceiling, a real homegrown Peter gangster like beef. Spanking, so wise up at the test, so how much can you operate on the beans? What a lonely day. And pack up in the hell, paper bags and plans and goals of holidays. They will never sit right on the backs of the others with a placement purpose, an investment hedge fund. How did this happen to you? Send your money judgments to the only way. Race girl, not to all you concrete head dreamers. Yeah, we set up a Living with the concrete and dreaming, just wake up on the beat. I'm seeing something about Texas. Yes, I'm serene, but I'm not sweating business. When they go with me, leaving a mousy bag and locked into the snow. Stop saying boo. Literally time will tell the school to be very. Cause it's got something glass on paradise eyes. And they said heaven was a half-fat mountain man on the top. Like the six on the Goddy's eyes. Brand name ambassador and congressed. Yeah, the accompanying arrested in the value. So you see me.
So bad. Nikki Haley says, I don't know how to get Trump president. She's racist enforcement. And we will start with the Marxist monsters of recent mayhem. In places where there is a
electric crystal sensor revolutionized the science.
We're asking you to commit to to make anywhere from 3 to 100 people with you. Remind your friends to focus their campaign and to do the text Iowa to 88022. And in places where there is a true breakdown in the rule of law, such
cynical survival state, tricks on the finish line, how much you can. Yeah, the soul races in the tail of business, the road is full of holes. The fat locking waits to take blood to the gas that you get in your lungs. Running through the weight claps on the job on the steering wheel and the symmetry of reasons. Combined finish lines and the components got you on this quest. Seconds in the rest, healing from the cooking out from the drain pipes. Lilies and the soft breezes. Combined finish lines, the components got you on this quest. Seconds of the rest and healing from the cooking out the drain pipes. Lilies in the salt water breezes. Pocket it's written in your seconds from the rest of the healing in the irrigation canals. Fox pill, fox pill, fox pill, fox pill, fox pill, fox pills, fox pills, fox pills. Spent already spent on the potion to the ship to expiry dates in the freezing of the fifth. Of the female contingent house on the left corner of the dingle. The liars keep reaching in, double to the line. There's close to the glass of the guy with years and deals for years. Habitual profile. Ain't got the spinning the wheel, even the time to say grace. Chilled out by the cops to the hospital bell. Handed plates for the trash toys you throw on the floor. Mouth like the coast of end. Tall chicken melting. Shoulder gives the room to the Mississippi mountain jacket. Drives to the rocket ship called Santos from Canada. Single sheet reverse geometry. Cheap electronics to prevent a riot. To pallet from your face holder spin. Ordinary. It doesn't bleed. Ordinary forever doesn't bleed. All the penguins will have time to re-evolve. Silicon Taiwan to Dubai. Investigate out where all of those shall be. Lined up for a fraud. Chips at electric time till at school. Good wishes in a cynical survival state. The mustard packets come a tumbling down to the east of mayhem. To the east of mayhem. We got a deal, the closest thing. No, we're the end of it. Yeah, the pony figure stabbed in the sleeve, in the back, the head cell, the guardian eyes. Yeah, a unit prize. Dang. Well, we influenced Dapper, got you reading on. He'll make you find some product that you just kind of moving around. Log out, the end screen. Digital waste built for your heart rate. Oh, start up the gander to the dogs. Team up with the rocks around the earth's gravity. To ship your back land. Like collecting shells, not just done. Hydroelectrics got the still and steel. Wheels are matching the dirty porcelain basins. Meditations. Remember the good bits and what it about. When you're down like a tool. When you're down like a tourist. Make this hurt for a second. I got to go to groundwater. Better watch out when it comes to guys and ground man. Those uncles don't like to get that away. Falling to leave the city. Stop sapping the big tree. Time to tell us still only a million miles of time. This is waiting to find it. And you learn you got holding like Christian. Well, flying high. Got what you need by Mrfume and the pony. It's the absence of that simpleton. No time to stutter, you gotta see it to believe it, to get what you need, and don't be stressing over it too. Messy and beef, get your life is not way. Turn back metallic shoulder, copy their black soldier, fleeting exes from Texas, boom, boom, boom. Even when it's hard to be daily, people might say they wanna cop out when I got here. Camels still need to eat. People still need to eat.
Russia and Ukraine settled.
Camels still need to eat.
People will not be killed. They're killing hundreds of thousands of people.
To eat.
The owner of the car is probably new to the situation.
Well, ain't no white rolls gonna stay crisp in your desert heat. Be crisp in your desert heat. Well, ain't no white rolls gonna stay heat. From Saudi Arabia, riding up first row. From Saudi Arabia, it's got you. From Saudi Arabia, got you lined up.
There's a level of power from weapons.
Got you lined up for into the beginning, truly make the scene is what you want it. Now you want it, make your design a reality and keep it. Sense, you know it. That's here, and if it's got me, you can dodge it. Call you up. Waiting for the girls to get here. Then the categories, and the politicians are living on figures. Taking, looking, counting on your fingers and years. We ain't playing that with fault by the alcohol. Baby plastic plants and stuff that on our straight. You got new hometown cuisine, open for lunch special. Monday to Thursdays and looking at the cigarette butts in your minds. Listening out the sound of it, but you some cereals, hold a parasol, popping back the Tyler. Yeah, the ambrosia salad holding centerfolds, cutting extra in the spotlight. Oh yeah, the simple jalopy is parked in the way and ready for the beef relief. Well, how long you gonna go? How long you gonna go? How long you gonna go? How long you gonna go, baby?
Well, martial law, some beef relief. We're trying real hard down into the streets tonight. Be always singing over each other and pulling over the covers. Being right, mean, clean on rap machines. Well, that's the way you're doing it with a patch of grass, windshield raised and a flag on your noggin, dreaming of the next seasons in double 4 times. Well, shout out to who sent your blur for the moment in the space inside the discomfort, me pacing at the station, and you in the what we have for you, wildebeest tales to the large fires of a pipe with a go, often to make you crank, layman terms your friend, baby, and the locust heads up to the lamb. The poor porpoises swim in the backwater openings, not from the mainstream or the main line. Never forgetting that your grandma spanked you, so wise up to the chip set with your raised arches or eyebrows. Oh yeah, in the university tip trucks to tell you there's some kind of stasis waiting for you to smell the air. Find the calluses walk like Jesus' disciples in the Arabic air. Yeah, they knew they had to listen closely, but not like the problem is medical, political, oh unequivocal at every level. So influence Dapper is on the attack to facilitate and get your product cheap. Who keeps on the scene? The wizard is a WordPress. And never forgetting that your grandma spanked you, so wise up to the chipset. It's not like the problem is medical, political, unequivocal at every level. So influence Dapper is on the attack to facilitate. Get your product cheap. Who keeps the scene? It's the wizardess of WordPress. Got your bean pot ready on the electric stove. We're not gonna go hungry. Not gonna go hungry, no. We're not gonna go hungry. No apocalyptic happening. Prepper on the main line all the way to the southern states. Gotta vote now. Gotta vote that Trump out of the case. But not like the problem is medical, political, unequivocal at every level. So influence Dapper is on the attack to facilitate. Got your product cheap, who keeps the scene? Gotta get home. And screen, check out pipe dreams. Oh, what's this? Another one for Mossy and Beef. Not their style, it was smarter. And he that stands there by the fence with a gun parading a statue of one, coast to coast and pole to pole, and the sand dunes in between. Not I should support the PayPal or the space station. Step on a needle or do you feel it? Turn on that Corolla while we embalm you. Get what you need and in your mind's eye. Nothing like hitting the checkpoint. Watch those wires melting out your furnace.
Using gunpowder as an energy source is a challenge. Produce too much energy too quickly, and the barrel of the gun will be overpressured. At best, this damages the gun. At worst, it breaks the bomb.
Yes, small deals, no understanding. Don't keep away safe from got his finger on your back and the double fingers on the trigger. That's not gonna be easy like that. Back from all that salad. All fought soon enough to make no one engine could take home. The railroad shall we stand up for your weeks and your months. So raise the sun. Thanks to the man the fuel pause by Marie on that door frame. Yeah, save your seat to the computer and turn it off. Get to the computer and turn it off. Save your seat to the computer and turn it off. Save your seat to the computer and turn it off. Save your seat to the computer. And the fumes are running faster into the nostril. Tyson's gone fist and don't waste. In a frown wheel, you'll mayonnaise. Parade into the honey pole. This is a honey pole. You got that? The Tiffany's Miller, cause influence Dapper can go. His influence Dapper can go. Influence Dapper, man. Yeah, beef, we're going affiliate. Yeah. them streets, the heavens of gold was ran across Alabama's market. Street beef from the beef, leaving enemies were his for the taking. Candles on the stove. When you come back, yeah, you bring your little friends like your little mama ducklings to a range. Back in the beef and pound.
Yeah, one hand up and the other one down as the sky turned from blue to brown. Rolling with the homies from coast to coast and in the pyre of liars, and they came reaching in from the cracks. You don't have to pack up the traces and shoes that turn into bootlaces. Oh dear golly, gee, taste just get it to your ear and the corrupt engineers. It's an open selling, open season. Your pocket is the weeds they're weeding. So in like, yeah, you said you put a screw that mossy logs of beef elite, taking a moment to tell you that you better watch out for yourself and your back. And right that, are you a gateway or a gatekeeper? As Mossy grew, he was just a normal, average kid like you. Interplanetary objectives weren't his game yet. He didn't want to get all up in the chipset. And as the knowledge was uncovered, bop, bop, bop. And they didn't want to give a dog a bone. And the wall to build a hall of krill to suck back on the whale's back. Yeah, he stands there by a fence with a gun parade and a statue. Brush past, yeah, the goat head bone. Brush past, yeah, the goat head bone. We're brushing past, and the goat head bone. Not this one run from market. He'll pocket too. Thank you. Up in the space with Elon. Bringing us back. And bringing us back. And bringing us back. A cynical survival state, one who's a friend of us. Rowboats to China. Free a wiener dog, kisses in a rainbow dome. Pieces of your time. You gotta slow it down, Ryan. Yeah, like Nirvana and Sage is the only respite. Well, the ghost of the laborers and stories is business. Begging for a chipset. Rock you got spinning, a long way to go. To Mongolia, got nothing to scrape up your chest on the footpath landed. Pony, you got it made, lowest prices. Listening to the pacemakers, starting the weeds, the weed, and pumps on spaghetti, trapping over canyons, rockets from India. Yeah, those rockets from India. Sweating down the heaving faces. Ooh. We're heaving down those faces. Head trying to fit inside the vacuum, half corner of a dinghy, operating the duress. People got their own reputation. And element's an element. Wanna rock that suit. See your wish list bagged up and locked into flow, like conversion, evolution, or direction bumping. Listening to the sound of it and make your crack ass time matter. Hustler in the rustle of my leaves, more stations waiting for you to smell the air. I'm a survivor's led to them lies, but helpless like a baby. Rolling light with rolling the crew, brain started the word vacuum. As long as mossy lungs could stay, though it was plain true, there could be no hyperbole. These rotten words are flavored by the conservatory. It all meant nothing, 'cause it wasn't written down, only captured in from the desk sounds. And if that was possible, live on the reel on a radio mail to the West Coast, somewhere north of Portland, Jefferson Ham DJs beaming into Ha-Ho in shortwave. Ducking in and out of the commercials, influenced Dapper is timeless on the radio code. Imagine miniature time travelers, abracadabra. Oh, to the east mayhem. To the east mayhem. Combine finish once the components he got in his quest. Combine finish once the components he got in his quest. Cooking out the drain pipes, lilies in the sovereign's eyes, seconds rest in the healer, to the east mayhem.
Back to the hot chip, and this which chip was the hot chip, the failed component. So anyway, it was kind of funny, my college thought like I was into, black magic and like voodoo, and if there'd be a problem, not too long doing by President Biden. I was looking at the hot, but trying to link what his son may or may not have done. I played the whole thing up, Ladies and gentlemen, this clock, right? And so, when this time runs out, and we'd shut the thing down, I'd come out, it was 44. How you could do that? People are going to be generating more. These are women, because that's what society did yesterday. He's showing what's happening to power, and why don't we be honest? These are military officers and soldiers and civilians. Actually, this was so important to win with the chip. And then I'm like, okay, I'll figure out which one it is, but you're all going to have to lose, okay? And I have to start doing a little mojo pad, so that the crows fly. This is what is important. Protecting this government and protecting the people who pay taxes here. I use that every time ranking member. And I'd like to know why we can't bring him before this committee like we brought these witnesses and everybody else. Holding a carbon fiber is great. But I want to thank you, distinguished gentlemen from Baltimore, for his that was bipartisan in nature, and I appreciate the fact that as part of an effort to avoid sent to President Biden's desk, signed into law, setting top-line spending levels. Passionate and lucid comments here, which is what leads us to this moment right now. We had a conversation with him, so we made a bet with him, and we didn't call him the fighting on the guy on the left. That was the city of Aurora, the reckless government
for waxing structure, and it's time to accept the offer. And a baby birth rate, good wishes in the keep up with the password survival state. You got her dreaming of the next season. Let mossy logs and beef a leaf take a moment to tell ya. Counting digits on a dull screen. The ordinary forever doesn't gleam. Cause the specials get wiped away like pride on peeled paper. The percentage at the new sporting convention. Every pixel working for the new habitual profile depiction of a sexual mandate. And it was foretold that with only one woman, Mossy would go to heaven if he ever got hold of enough bread that was leavened. Pre-planned views to spot us some flowchart in the business of sustainable growth. Just a pre-planned views, just a part of some flowchart in the business of sustainable growth. Pre-planned views, just a part of some flowchart in the business of sustainable growth. Pre-planned views, just part of some flowchart in the business of sustainable growth. Where's the you and the what we have for you? You served up while you're being served, crew. What's the you and the what we have for you? You served it up while you're being served. Down road crews, all they could do. Expensive camera with no filter shaking. In the bag for a hearse, remembering the whole staring eyes overblown. Like a flying debutante falling into the leaves of the sea. Got his finger in your back and your double fingers on the trigger. And bread for your gutty. We'll pop another hole in your new belt, coast to coast, pole to pole, transcontinental. Indelible, it's Thanksgiving every day, hey, and the hay is in the barn, incredible. The connector joins up to the tube like a SpaceX rocket getting NASA lube. The stickers are peeling from being clean one more time through the pink cellophane direct to your brain. The stickers peeling from being cleaned one more time through the pink cellophane direct to your brain. Through the pink cellophane direct to your brain. Through the pink cellophane direct to your brain. Fastest boat to China. No slow greyhound on a dusty corner. Those days are long gone, dressing up for Paris in the ballroom. And the ghosts lone earmarks destined for the boroughs of Brooklyn. As the shot iced its biggest, what you cover up to feign the blemish on your mug. Just become the astronaut in the mirror. 20% off on brand names you never heard. They see right through the vagrant white consternation. And you are so brave, stand up for your spending. Holding down that written word clear bottle on the assembly line like gemstones in the morning light. Only a few times now into town, dressed up the goat to walk around. The poop bag is tied on fly. The smoke clouds in the afternoon sky, looking for a deal anywhere they go. Running out, what a lonely day, it's just another fortune member. Mossy starts out the beginning and click, snap to gone. Those locals don't like to give it away. 3 wise clicks on the opposite told them that in life there was principles. As the sky turned down from blue to brown, pack up and leave for the tin can sound. That won't keep away Satan. No, that won't keep away Satan. No, that won't keep away Satan. And your double fingers on the trigger. Beef has got the kisses. Never thought you'd get caught, you loco for nuts. Lambs eating fresh grass on the green grass side of the fence. The best defense was attack. Logs, Rev, Mossy, and a leaf to the beef. To the word from the underground in the pipes they smoked it. Who keeps the scene? Wizard S. A WordPress. Used it on your neckline and the lining on your corset finds. White lily lace, lady puffin' boilers. Ready to get the set weddings, a trebuchet. In the windshield raised the flag on the log in the mood of a poet's shoulder. Gives room to misshapen up-top jacket. That you better watch out for yourself and your back. Cause influence Dapper is on the attack to facilitate. Brush past the goat head bone. Now not this one. Rum for the market, who walk it back to. Thank you. The camel's on the way to. Fans energize the desert breezes and move to the atomic.
Oh, the end screen. Check out Pipe Dreams. Oh, what's this? Another one for Marcy and Beef. End screen. Check out Pipe Dreams. Oh, what's this? Another one for Marcy and Beef. Oh, end screen. Check out Pipe Dreams. Oh, what's this? Another one for Marcy and Beef. Yeah, got you dreaming of the next season. Let Marcy and Logs and Beef relief take a moment to tell you. Counting digits on a dull screen. The ordinary forever doesn't green. Oh, 'cause the specials all get wiped away like pride on peeled paper. The percentage at the new sporting convention, every pixel working in the new habitual profile depiction of a successful mandate, and it was foretold that the only one woman Marcy would ever go to heaven. Yeah, if he got a hold enough bread that was leavened. That's what they said. Pre-planned views. Just part of some flowchart. Yeah, in the business of sustainable growth. It's just part of some flowchart. In the business of sustainable growth. Oh yeah, it's just part of some flowchart. In the business of sustainable growth. Where's the you in what we have for you? You're served up while you're getting served. That's right. Where's the you in what we have for you? You're served up while you're being served. Okay, you bred for the getting. Pop another hole in your new belt. Yeah, beef. Yeah, beef. Coast to coast, pole to pole, transcontinental, incredible, indelible. It's a Thanksgiving every day, and the hay is in the barn. Yeah, the connector joins up to the tube like a SpaceX rocket getting NASA lube, and the stickers are peeling from being cleaned one more time. Yeah, through the pink cellophane, direct to your brain. 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 And bread for the gutty. Pop another hole in the new belt beef. Coast to coast, pole to pole. Transcontinental, incredible, indelible. It's a Thanksgiving every day, and the hay is in the barn. It's Thanksgiving every day, and the hay is in the barn. It's Thanksgiving every day, and the hay is in the barn. The hay is in the barn. Loner Karl Marx on the boroughs of Brooklyn. Trauma is a shot on ice, it's pickets. Once you cover up and feign the blemish on your mug again, just to become the astronaut in the mirror. 20% off on brand names you never heard. They see right through the vagrant whitewash consternation when you're still brave standing up for your spending. Holding down the written word, clear bottle on the assembly line like gemstones in the morning light. Only a few times in the town dressed up the goat to walk around, the poop bag tied on fly. The smoke clouds in the afternoon sky, looking for a deal anywhere they go. Running out, what a lonely day. Running out, what a lonely day. Running out, what a lonely day. Running out, oh, what a lonely day. Oh, it's just another fortune number. Starts at the beginning and then click, snap to gone. Like gemstones in the morning light, like gemstones in the morning light. Beef.
So long on the baby birth rate. Good wishes in a keep up with the passwords. Planes winging into the battle day are not so interested in no one's paint game. In their heads, that's where the game was not. And he found he had a sister and a brother. The markings on the sweating down heaves faces remember the good bits and eat up, but not like they never lived in a bucket counting debts unmeasurable. And it was green that they were after, so they set the scene. Mossy beef were infected, and redemption in jails to the call centers of Canada, raking in the $29.99 you sent them. So look for a new platform, and here it comes. So look for a new platform, and here it comes. If there was Dapper got you reading on, connecting the dots, serving up, never running out of maple with mossy brown sugar with beef. You vibrating the frequencies to your head hole, the online flip set for the honey pole. Beef or leaf is on the main line, cutting in halftime. Crates home computing, the logs only just float up the swamp. Remember words on a stress ball, and if Mossy is, and if it at all exists, the parallel in the motion to the barn. Influence Dapper always riding down the chipset. No time for pen to paper, shining brightly in your damn halls. Eyes awake, citizen remake, twin Mrfume. Ain't got no desert ship with beef or leaf. Mossy drives the rocket ship on those little cars, your long ago classmate running down the laneway. Manson's rib bones in the skyline, hardtop lowrider in the sky. Cellophane kisses in a rainbow dome. Rio de Janeiro to Invercargill. Big gun no longer like rats on the pavement. Ain't no middleman fuckers out there to see from the window, just beefing you and a leaf. Wow, that's loud and the treble is aplenty. Beef's got you going down one at a time. You're thirsty and you ain't never been so round. A Venn diagram as satisfied as what Mossy thought about getting schooled. Binomial quadratics in the back of ingrained habits. With smoke clouds to the afternoon sky, cast their shadows on the imprint of celestial mint. Yeah, maps over dirt older than the puffing the fumes through inside the vacuum for the radio flow. And the plastic in the gears is resisting the grind. Better work out where you're getting this from, like the electoral college going bipartisan. As the wood pile clean was getting sanded. As the wood pine clean was getting sanded. As the wood pine clean was getting sanded. And as the wood pine clean was getting sanded, a hurricane of Kid Mossy knew that he had to go. So he got a friend named Beef, says big warm words to hootin' owls. It's not time, this ain't no dog food cafe with your bowls piled up, pretending to be backstabbing for your pieces of time. Adds the pain with soda and lime. Listen to Withered Air to get through your lungs to the next one. To bring us E.T. on the big screen and next to your clipboard. 1-800-221-75. Get times 20 to the sniff out to the side. At the woeful prophet draining the Gulf. So get it on the flow, line it up to the dollar of snow. Crying into the whole mare of my own man. There's a sheep and making grind and teeth sounds in Arkansas. Whirring motion as the locust heads up to the lamp. Up in the space with the Elons, computing denizens of Lilliputian. The logs only half float in the swamp house of the slaves. A wall built in a hall of krill to suck back on the set weddings. Mossy logs got you frothing on the chipset. Back in the chipset. Back in the chipset. Shining on like Carrie Lake. Your what is rising. After the speakers were first brought home in that wood check container. Just pick one, don't bargain. The search engine ain't never gonna be called that anymore. It's just another fortune number. Angelic, pure post-truth rhyme. Timeless life. When pop turned to gangster, the well-wishing went to honing Bowie knives and secrets. There ain't no price less possible. Self-appointed judgments to the only voice you ever knew. And the thinking and the breathing allowing you to take a double dip, a fitting, to make it start to check out and log out. Dreams become reality while
dreams become reality.
Influence Dapper kids, think about what you did. Influence Dapper kids, think about what you did.
It's just part. It's just part. Us to flow chart in the business of sustainable growth. It's just part of some flow chart in the business of sustainable growth. It's just part of some flow chart in the business of sustainable growth. It's just part of some flow chart in the business of sustainable growth. Yeah, holding down that written word again. Only a few times now, back into town again. 20% off special in the brand names you never heard. The connector joins up the tube, like SpaceX rocket and Amazon get NASA lube. The stickers are peeling from being clean one more time. Through the pink cellophane, direct to your brain. 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 Pink cellophane, direct to your brain. Take it, beef out. Take it, beef out. Yeah, beef, log out. Beef, take it out.
Remembering the whole staring eyes overblown to bring us E.T. on the alone. The silence is chilled by the ghost of the hospital bell. So Beef and Mossy went and earned a posse in a Gmail. Like a flying debutante, stock sample obituary. getting what you needin', then feeding it should be cool. Double it, multiply it, and better watch out for it. With the suns to the stars you got there to fall over. Every pixel working, the driver's alone inside. Should I support the PayPal or the space station? Hold it together. And unmask it to the river in amounts of 50, 100, or 10. And just to give that dog a bone. And Mossy got an insane look, looking for a better deal. Like Australian wool made into an Italian sweater. To last 1,000 years more than a colony. Or bodies bam bam, if they only knew how to live in a world of adult stew. Whale's back, use it on your neckline, and the lining of your corset fine. White lace, lily lady, puffin' boilers are ready to get. A deal is made, put the Buddha before the jade, and lands on this shore. The porpoises swim on the backwater openings, cause with the delicate spring inlets, harbors salt and black soot. Cause with the delicate spring inlets, harbors salt and black soot. Underfoot to compressed oil, he knows when to pull the curtain for certain. How did what? Sunshine, a gray sky, squinting at the analog, cause death warmed up is imminent. A warm chest, chips on the plate, clap off the glass. Humming along to the Foo Fighters again. Thumbs in the gears and tears for fears. But the short range, the buses already went by. Where's the you and the what we have for you? With the eagles or vultures or weasels. Backstabbing for pieces of your time. Add to the pain with that soda and lime. Add to the pain with that soda and lime. Twin reform, polo shirted pawn. Timbuktu electric, evangelists of America. Pipeline, no holy mercy with a vinegar towel. Mufasa's voice booming. Are you a gateway or a gatekeeper? You ain't more. Martian logs, influence Dapper. Kicking your ass to the sea. 2023 on the main line, kicking it.